You guys, we need to talk about Matilda Djerf, who owns the company Djerf Avenue. She has been exposed by multiple employees at her company for being a mean girl, a total nightmare of a boss. And this story is going crazy online right now because a lot of her clothes have gone viral, especially on TikTok. And she's also been seen with people like Hailey Bieber. So this is a really big story that is happening right now. And we're going to spill on everything that is being said. If you have no idea who Matilda Djerf is, she is a 27-year-old Swedish influencer, entrepreneur, and fashion designer known on social media. Matilda is the founder of Djerf Avenue, a fashion brand that has garnered attention for its minimalist designs. She founded it with her boyfriend in 2019 with a focus on inclusivity and sustainability, and their company has reached $35 million in just 4 years. The prices have always been through the roof for some basics in my opinion, and man, am I happy I never bought anything, but it is a pretty popular brand online. This fruity robe has been one of their most popular pieces, and maybe you've seen it or a ripped off version floating around somewhere on the internet or in stores. But when it comes to Matilda, she's always been thought of as this sweet, soft-spoken girl with great hair. Even celebrities have taken a liking to her, as she has been supported by stars like Hailey Bieber, and they recently even collaborated on a limited edition lip treatment for Rhode. But now something much darker has been revealed by Matilda's employees about what it's like to actually work for her, and the internet is going crazy over what has been exposed. She has been accused of bullying, favoritism, creating a toxic work environment, being fat phobic, and more. It was all exposed by a Swedish newspaper who wrote an article alongside a video where you can literally hear the employees talk about their experiences working for Djerf Avenue and Matilda. Employees claimed that working at the company was nothing like what was displayed online, and that people would often break down over the toxicity in the workplace environment. Daily Mail wrote, many claim to have experienced sleep problems and needed to see a psychologist during their time working there. There's several stories that have come out where they detailed examples of times Matilda was not giving boss of the year energy. Employees claimed to the newspaper that Djerf designated a toilet in the office for the use of just Matilda, and that her favorite employees would also get to use that bathroom as well. And there was a sign on the door that said, please do not use. And apparently when the sign fell down one time, the newspaper alleges that an employee was made to scrub the toilet because it had been used by an unapproved person. It was also talked about how Matilda publicly values inclusivity and publicly tries to spread the importance of this in her brand. And she told Forbes this last year when she made 30 Under 30, but she was asked, how did you transition from a creator to a full-time entrepreneur and starting Djerf Avenue? And she said, I made some design collaborations with 2 Australian and 1 Swedish brand, and during that time I felt like I brought so much to the table. I had so much insight and felt like I wasn't getting as much in return. I wanted to decide where items were produced, what models to use, and how to shoot the model photos, as well as whether or not to retouch. But I wasn't allowed into that decision making. I was also doing modeling gigs when I started and was shocked at the way this world worked. One brand edited me 3 sizes smaller. I seriously questioned it, knowing what these companies were showing online wasn't what the customer was getting when they ordered the garments. That's when Ramus and I decided to try it out and do it our own way. We just went for it with no business plan or anything. So in reading that, you are hearing that she is talking about this experience that she has had where a brand edited photos of her that she did for a modeling gig. And so we're hearing that thinking, okay, she didn't like that, obviously, because that's super effed up to be edited that way. And she wanted to start her own brand because she didn't want people to experience this. But these employees, you guys, they are claiming that she has just continued this nasty cycle of companies who move this way. She has just been presenting herself as a totally different thing, and it is why she's in trouble right now. Even on the Djerf Avenue website, it says their messaging is this: Djerf Avenue is my safe place, and I hope that translates to all of you through the products and content we create. I want you to feel like you are stepping into our world when you shop with us or just hanging out on our socials. A Djerf Avenue world filled with kindness, inspiration, respect, and the perfect wardrobe staples. But behind the scenes, you guys, she was not giving this inclusive girl energy, and People were saying she was literally body shaming models. In the video posted with the Djerf Avenue employees, they detailed plenty of examples of times that they witnessed her being nasty. They said, she yells at us, calls us names. I've probably never been so scared of a person in my life. She could yell at you in front of the whole office. I was scared every day that I would get a scolding. You were under pressure. If you couldn't work overtime, you automatically fell into a lower rank. I was scared of Matilda. I didn't like it when she was in the room. There was one time we had a model in one of our larger sizes. We need to retake these photos because she looks so damn fat in these clothes. We can't show this. She often commented on people's bodies and appearance. She told one person that her butt didn't fill out the jeans, and to another she said that their butt filled out the jeans too much. Some employees who were plus size or of a different ethnicity were heavily featured on the company's social media. So it is so clear to these employees that Matilda knew exactly what she was doing here. It's just that she didn't believe in any of the things that she was actually posting about or sharing, or the way that she was moving her company. And it's such a shame that it's being alleged that, she did know what she was doing, and that she knew that this brand messaging would be very beneficial for her, and that she just didn't stand by any of it. And she has spoken out now since all of this has come out about her. She wrote in the comment section of her most recent Instagram photo saying, creating a safe, inclusive, and respectful space has always been essential to me, both personally and as the founder of Djerf Avenue. I take these accusations very seriously, and if my actions have made anyone feel mistreated, I sincerely apologize. Inclusion is one of my core values and the foundation of everything I've built with Djerf Avenue. I deeply value everyone who represents us and am committed to ensuring they always feel appreciated, included, and supported. If anyone has felt otherwise, I am truly sorry. I don't recognize myself in all the claims made, but I see this as an opportunity to listen, grow, and take full responsibility as a leader. I'm committed to reflecting, improving, and fostering a better culture for everyone, with the advice and guidance from a coach and ongoing feedback. So people have not responded well to this, I will say that, because this is not something that you want to come out about a brand that you are saying is supposed to be filled with kindness and love and inclusivity, and then to hear that you don't believe in any of those things, or you're not acting upon these things, is just so crazy. Like, truly, as a brand, they look so fake, and she looks so fake, spreading this messaging and being a totally different way. And I also feel like Hailey Bieber is definitely regretting working with Matilda now, because I feel like for the last couple of years, there's been so many accusations of Hailey Bieber being this mean girl to Selena Gomez and the whole Justin Bieber drama. And I feel like, she's kind of just barely escaped that. I mean, I feel like this year, a lot of the conversations have been about her becoming a mother, and she's really laid low, and her brand Rhode has really grown, and people really do love the lip treatments that she's put out. And so there's been a little less mean girl talk, okay? But now she's working with a mean girl, so it's just not the best look. And fans of Matilda are very disappointed to hear all of this. Loyal followers have begun to distance themselves from her brand, accusing her of using inclusivity as this marketing ploy to sell more clothes without actually putting in the effort to make meaningful changes in the industry. And this certainly has started a larger conversation about influencer culture and the dangers of prioritizing profits over genuine values, with many calling for greater transparency and accountability from influencers or brand owners who claim to advocate for such things. But despite the controversy, Matilda has continued to promote her brand, but it's clear that the trust that she has built with her audience has been severely damaged. The criticism surrounding her actions just left such a bad taste in so many people's mouths, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens. I just don't know how a brand like this could recover. I feel like the whole reason why the brand does super well is because of Matilda, because she was this influencer. People follow her, they love her, and so they want to buy the clothes that she is wearing, and they love her aesthetic and everything. And I just feel like if they don't like her, then they don't want to buy what she's promoting. It's not like they could swap out the CEO or anything. Like, this is her, everything related to it. And this is just not what you want to hear. And I feel like a lot of people do support the brand because they believe that the brand is supporting all of these amazing things, but in reality, it's not. And so I feel like a lot of people will not be buying from them anymore. And the prices already have people turned off. So it's like, what is there to do now? But as of right now, that's what's going on. I want to know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. If you guys knew who Matilda was, if you've heard of her brand or seen any of these items online before, let me know your thoughts about all that has come out about her and the brand. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.